Hey there and welcome to Scandal Steep. T.I. recently found himself stepping in to take charge of a troubling situation involving his son, King Harris, and King's child's mother, Big Nana. It appears that the rumors were true. This woman seemed to have ulterior motives, allegedly targeting King for his financial resources. Her influence on him, both emotionally and financially, left King in a vulnerable state, reportedly broker than a church mouse. King is now learning a tough lesson about how manipulative people can be when they're after something, but luckily for him, his father wasn't going to stand by and let it happen. Word on the street is that T.I. confronted Big Nana directly, making it clear that he wouldn't allow her to exploit his family or manipulate her way into King's pockets. From the beginning, many saw this relationship as a disaster waiting to happen. King, at just 19 years old, found himself entangled in a highly complicated situation. This wasn't a simple crush on a girl his own age, it was a full-blown family drama. Things spiraled further when Big Nana announced she was pregnant, claiming King as the father of her unborn child. The news came as a shock to many, considering King's immaturity and tendency to stir up trouble. At 19, he was still acting like a teenager, nowhere near ready to take on the responsibilities of fatherhood. Even fans doubted how he could manage a family when he wasn't even handling his own life effectively. When Nana began flaunting her pregnancy online, it didn't immediately click with people that she was King Harris's child's mother. The speculation was later confirmed by T.I. himself during an interview. "He just became a dad, so now I've got 2 grandkids," T.I. shared, referring to the growing Harris family. While he congratulated King on the arrival of his son, his tone seemed less than enthusiastic. T.I. even joked that he would raise the child to torment King the way King tormented me. This light-hearted remark masked a deeper concern. It was clear T.I. didn't believe King or Big Nana were ready to take on the responsibilities of parenthood. Shortly after this revelation, internet sleuths dug into the situation and identified an Instagram account belonging to Big Nana. From the start, there were whispers that Nana had ulterior motives, with claims that she was only in it for the money. Insiders revealed that T.I. had warned King early on to be cautious and not let his guard down, as Nana might easily manipulate him. But King, caught up in the excitement of having a woman's attention, ignored all the red flags. This isn't entirely surprising given the complicated relationship between King and his father. Growing up, King often lacked a stable father figure in his life. T.I.'s frequent stints in and out of prison left gaps in their bond, and even when the family was physically together, they didn't spend much quality time. T.I. and Tiny were more focused on their relationship than on parenting their kids, a fact that became increasingly apparent as the children grew older. The strain on King's relationship with his family was evident. In November of last year, King got into a heated argument with his relatives during a Falcons game. After clashing with another attendee, his family reminded him that he wasn't the street kid he was trying to portray. T.I. intervened, calling King out for embarrassing himself and the family. The situation quickly escalated, turning physical, with T.I. stepping in to reassert his authority as the father. The altercation only deepened the divide between King and his family. King later accused T.I. of abandoning him in the hood, a claim that many fans dismissed as attention-seeking behavior. King appeared to be using this narrative to bolster his image as a struggling rapper from a rough background. However, critics were quick to point out the absurdity of his claims. How could the son of a millionaire, raised in a gated community, claim to have grown up in poverty? King, however, doubled down, insisting that he spent much of his childhood at his grandmother's house, a place he referred to as a bando, short for abandoned house. According to King, this environment set him apart from other kids in his situation, as he didn't fit into either world. He wasn't fully immersed in the streets, nor did he enjoy the privileged life his parents' wealth afforded him. But fans weren't buying it. Many believed King was exaggerating his struggles to gain credibility in the music world. His claims also reignited criticism of T.I. and Tiny's parenting, with others pointing out that their other children had expressed similar feelings of neglect. For instance, Tiny's daughter, Zonique, shared that she felt hurt growing up because Tiny spent more time with T.I. than with her. Despite these grievances, the Harris family drama has continued to unfold publicly. The latest chapter centers around Big Nana, whose alleged schemes to exploit King financially have been brought to light. Insiders claim that once Nana realized she was pregnant with King's child, She saw an opportunity to secure financial stability from the Harris family. However, Ti was quick to step in, warning her not to take advantage of the situation. Reportedly, Big Nana started making extravagant demands of King, who, being young and easily influenced, went along with her wishes. It wasn't long before King found himself financially drained, relying on his parents for support. This was when Ti and Tiny became aware of the situation and decided to intervene. Ti, who has seen his share of shady dealings, wasn't fooled by Big Nana's tactics. He issued her a stern warning: any further attempts to manipulate or exploit his family would have serious consequences. Fans have weighed in on the drama, with many sympathizing with Ti's decision to protect his family's interests. These young women need to understand that a grandparent's money isn't the same as their baby daddy's money, one commenter wrote. Others predicted that King would eventually regret not heeding his father's advice. Some also expressed hope that this situation would serve as a wake-up call for King, urging him to make positive changes in his life. As of now, it seems Ti is determined to draw a firm line with Nana, ensuring that she doesn't take advantage of the Harris family. On the other hand, critics have questioned whether Nana is truly incapable of supporting her child on her own or if she was always banking on King's family to step in. It's a complicated situation, and while some blame Nana for her alleged manipulation, others argue that King's immaturity and poor decisions are equally at fault. Regardless, the drama has brought to light deeper issues within the Harris family. From strained parent-child relationships to questions about responsibility and maturity, this situation is a stark reminder that money and fame don't shield families from challenges. Fans are now left wondering how this saga will play out and whether King will rise to the occasion or continue down a troubled path.